Namaste. Let's take a moment to take a deep breath. Feel the sensations at the nostrils when you inhale. Maybe it's a little bit cooler. And feel the sensations at the nostrils when you exhale. Maybe it's a little bit warmer. Just observe the qualities of the breath. And now gently turn your head to the left, eyes looking at your left. Come back to center. Turn your head to the right, eyes looking at your right. Come back to center. Head back and look down towards the tip of the nose. Come back to center. Chin down and look up towards the eyebrow center. And come back to center. Again on your arm, left, center, right, center, back, center, chin down, and center. One last time. Fully present, inhabiting your body. We will keep this presence in our body, full awareness on the breath during the whole practice. Today we're going to do a shorter practice, including some warm-ups and some asanas, and we will extend a little bit more on the anti-stress techniques. Okay, let's stand up, starting with the shoulder warm-up. So interlace your fingers and then arms up and down. Active, active. Inhale, exhale. Relax. Shake your body. If there's any tension that you need to release, just, let it go, relax, shake it out. Now, interlace fingers, arms up, and then side bend. Inhale, exhale, active, active. Come back to center, and now change to the other side. Good. Come back to center. Relax for a moment. And now let's do the leg stretches. So right leg over the left leg. Then inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend forward. Can bring hands to the blocks or to the floor or holding your elbows. And here bouncing gently. Inhale up, exhale down. Active, active. Inhale, arms up. And now change to the other side. So left leg is over. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, bend forward. And then you choose the position, okay, as you prefer. Active inhalation, active exhalation. Inhale, arms up and release. Now lie down on your back. Let's do a side leg stretch. So lying down, you will hold your thumbs. You will hold your big toes, okay, and with the thumbs pressing on top of your big toe. So find the center here. And then stretch your right leg. And then turn the body to the right. Feel the gentle stretch on your leg. And come back to center. Feel your center. And then stretch your left leg. And we can roll the body a little bit to the left. Stay fully present in your body. Feeling your breath, feeling the sensations in your body. Come back to center and let's do it one more time. Right leg straight. Come back to center and then to the other side. Come back to center. Good. And now let's sit up and prepare to do the twist. So holding hands here and then inhale, exhale. Active, active. Center and change to the other side. Active, active. Good. Come back to center. Observe the sensations in your body. And now we do the sitting cat, holding your big toes. And then we will inhale and arch, opening up the chest. Exhale and round. Active, active. You can do it a little bit faster or slower according to the needs of your body, of course. Yeah, listening to your body. Good. And now what we will do is inhale, hold the breath, And then do as many movements as possible while holding the breath in Kumbhaka. Inhale and hold. And slowly exhale whenever you need. Take a deep breath. Feel the sensations in your body. Good. And now legs straight. We start working on the right side. So bend your left knee down. You can catch your leg wherever you can reach is perfectly fine. Or your toes. Good. And then we will inhale, exhale, active, active, active inhalation, active exhalation. You can feel belly out when you exhale. Inhale, belly in when you exhale. Then inhale, deep inhalation, but comfortable. And then we hold the breath. Mula Bandha, tongue to the roof of the mouth, to your palate, and focus on the tip of your nose. And exhaling, circulation of energy, prana and light to your right ovary. And slowly come out of the pose and we change to the other side. So just remember, wherever the mind goes, prana follows the mind. Yeah. And that's why when we do the circulation of energy, we have that attention, okay? And we are directing prana to the different glands. So find the position as you like, and then inhale, exhale. Inhale and hold the breath. Mula Bandha, Ketchari, tongue to the palate, and focus on the tip of the nose. And exhaling, we are directing prana, light, healing energy into your left ovary. And slowly come out of the pose. Bring your right knee up. And now we twist gently. Good. And here, inhale, exhale, active, active. Inhale, belly out. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, and then hold the breath. Mula Bandha, tongue to the palate. Focus on the tip of the nose. Exhaling love and light to your right ovary. And feel the ovary happy, receiving the prana, receiving your attention, your care, receiving the healing energy. And change to the other side. Bend your left knee and now gently twist. Inhale, exhale, active, active. Inhale and hold. Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, Ketchari, and focus on the tip of the nose. We call it Ketchari, but actually it's not the real Ketchari from the Hatha Yoga Pradipika. We just do tongue to the palate. Exhaling love, light, prana into your left ovary and visualize the ovary receiving that prana, receiving that healing energy. Good. And slowly come out of the pose. Good. Let's do the Maha Asana. So standing on your knees together, feet apart. And then we make fists with the hands. Thumb is inside the fist. Yeah. And then we bring the second knuckle behind the ear and we press a little bit behind the ear. And then the movement is like sitting to the right, sitting to the left, and then forward and backward. And we do as many movements as we can by holding the breath. Inhale and hold. And slowly release. You can relax for a moment in the child pose. Feel your breath, feel the sensations. And slowly sit up. And now lie down on your back. We prepare to do Setupandasana. Setupandasana Kriya. Feet are apart, parallel. We can do first gently the movement, hips up into the bridge, and slowly down. Okay? Now, if this is fine for you, we do hips up, and then we hold interlaced fingers, press with your arms down, or catch your heels as you prefer. And here, active inhalation, active exhalation. Now, inhale comfortably and hold the breath, Mula Bandha, tongue to the palate, focus on the tip of the nose. And now we bring our attention to the thyroid gland and exhaling circulation of energy to the thyroid gland, sending love, prana to your thyroid. And slowly release hips down, lie down on your back, legs together. We do the Ujjayi breath. Turn your head to the right. We do 3 long Ujjayi breaths. You're closing the glottis slightly. You can listen to the sound of the wind as you breathe. Then inhale and hold the breath. Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, tongue to the palate, focus on the tip of the nose. Exhaling, circulation of energy to the thyroid gland. Come back to center and then change to the other side. Long Ujjayi breath. Then inhale and hold the breath. Mula Bandha, tongue to the palate, focus on the tip of the nose. Exhaling, love, light and prana to your thyroid gland. Come back to center. Now we do the fish pose. Yeah, press with your elbows down, chest up. The top of the head can be touching the floor. Long Ujjayi breath. Inhale and hold. Kumbhaka. Mula Bandha, tongue to the palate. Focus on the tip of the nose. Exhaling, circulation of energy to the thyroid gland. Slowly come out of the pose. Relax for a moment, yeah, and then we continue. Legs together, arms by your sides, then chin towards your chest. Long Ujjayi breath. Release the head down. Interlace your fingers behind your head and now lift your head up. Inhale and hold the breath. Mula Bandha, tongue to the palate. Focus on the tip of the nose. Exhaling, circulation of energy to the thyroid gland. And then relax. So this exercises that we just did, Asana and Kriya, and then the activation of the thyroid gland, they're very good, but if you have a condition of hyperthyroidism, the gland is too active, then we avoid them, okay? We don't want to activate the gland even more. And now slowly we sit up and we do the balancing of the thyroid. So sitting in a comfortable cross-legged pose, we bring the chin down and then the head back, yeah? And the idea is that we are practicing the bandhas, yeah? So it's balancing the thyroid with the three bandhas. We inhale, chin down, and we have Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha, and then exhale, head back. At the end of the exhalation, hold and apply the full Uddiyana Bandha. Slowly release. Inhale, chin down, Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. And then exhale, head back. At the end of the exhalation, full Uddiyana Bandha. Never forcing. It should feel comfortable, okay? So you can do a couple of times on your own. Slowly come back to the center. Observe your breath. And let's do a few breaths with the ratio 1:2. It means the exhalation is double length the inhalation. Calming down the nervous system. If you want to use a mantra, instead of counting with numbers, you can use any mantra or any affirmation that you want to practice, yeah? So inhale, and you repeat it once, and then when you exhale, you repeat it twice. And then you have the longer exhalation that is helping us to calm down the nervous system. Fully inhabiting your body, feeling the sensations in your body, subtle sensations. And now let's continue with some anti-stress techniques. We can sit, actually you can sit cross-legged or you can sit with legs in inner rotation as you prefer, with the spine straight. The hands are going to be in Jnani Mudra. So the index finger is coming to the base of the thumb. Yeah. So index finger coming to the base of the thumb, and then the other 3 fingers stretched out. So both hands are in Yani Mudra. In one hand is higher, the other hand is lower, like a kind of 45 degrees angle. Both of them. And we will do the mantra So Hum. And when we sing So, the arms are steady. When we sing Hum, they move and they change position. So inhale. So Hum. Inhale. So Hum. So the hum becomes a long vibration. I'm not so sure you can hear the long vibration because sometimes the mic will cut the sound. So we say the mantra So, a little bit higher pitch, hum, a little bit lower pitch, and longer, okay? So you can feel the vibration when you are saying the sound, okay? So you do it at your own rhythm with your breath. Starting with an inhalation. So, hum. 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 One last time. So, hum. And then relax your hands. Observe the sensations in your body. And you will probably notice that when we are present in the body, we are doing a mudra, we are doing a movement, we are combining with the breath, we are using a mantra, then the mind doesn't have time to start thinking about, oh, I need to worry about this, I need to worry about that. We're really using so many tools to keep the mind focused. And this is helping us to center. It's helping us to gather prana, chi, into our center. Okay? Now let's continue with another anti-stress technique that we use in the Hormone Yoga style. And this one is interlacing the fingers behind your back. You're sitting on your heels if possible. Otherwise, you can, use maybe a stool or sit on your block, something that makes it easier. And then it's going to be kind of counterintuitive breath, right? Normally, we would exhale forward and inhale, come back. Yeah, that would be the normal breath. We will do the opposite, okay? So we will inhale, bending forward. Your arms can be on your back, or if possible, you lift your arms up. And then exhale, come back to the sitting position, okay? So that's the movement. Then the breath, already, is inhaling forward, exhaling, come back to sitting position, okay? And then what we will do is we count the breaths, okay? So we will inhale, and that is 1. Exhale, come back. 2. Inhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Inhale. 5. Exhale. 6. And then we hold here for another 6. Again, we count up to 6, okay? So it's like 3 full breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 6. So that's the cycle without movement. And then we continue again with movement, okay? So let's do 2 more times, yeah, together. One last time, fully present in your body. Good. Now let's continue with another exercise that is called back to back. And is we do a shoulder rotation. So you will sit in any comfortable sitting pose. And then the arms are extended in line with your shoulders. And the hand is in a mudra where we're bending the fingers. Okay, so we bend the fingers, but we don't touch the palm. So just bending the fingers, okay, in this way, and the thumb stretching out. Good. It's actually it's quite an exercise. You will feel, okay, the muscles of the hands getting like really active. Plus, we'll do a rotation of the shoulders. So we do thumbs up and maybe a little bit back, and there's an outer rotation, and then thumbs down and all the way down into an inner rotation of the shoulder, not to the point that we bring the scapula out of place, okay? But it's just like inner rotation of the shoulder, thumb down, and maybe it goes a little bit back, depending on your body, okay? So it's going to be thumbs up and back, and then down and back. Up and back, and then down and back. Outer rotation, inner rotation. And we combine this with active breath. Okay, so what we call in this style Bhastrika K.D. And as you know, it's not the same Bhastrika as we use in Hatha Yoga, yeah, in the pranayamas of the Hatha Yoga Pradipika. It's just simply active inhalation, active exhalation, and we are using belly out, belly in, belly out, belly in. Yeah, so let's do it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and is up, and then exhale down. Yeah. Now slowly relax your hands on your knees or on your lap as you prefer. And observe the sensations. Take a few conscious and deep breaths, allowing the prana to flow. You can especially probably feel more sensations, subtle sensations in your arms and shoulders. Let's do it once more. Yeah, so inhale, exhale. You can do faster or slower according to your capacity. Relax and observe. You find a comfortable position. It could be with your hands on your lap, or it could be with your hands on your knees as you prefer. And we will visualize a full moon. Imagine that you are at the beach in front of you, the ocean, beautiful ocean. You can hear the sound of the waves, gentle waves. And up there in the sky, there is a full moon, and you start receiving the moonlight. So you inhale, and imagine that you inhale through the Ajna chakra. Okay? At the eyebrow center, imagine that you absorb the moonlight, the white light, cooling, calming down, very peaceful light into your head. And then when you exhale, feel that light spreading out through your whole brain, through your whole head. Inhale, absorb the moonlight through your Ajna chakra, taking the light into your brain, into your head, into the pituitary gland and pineal gland. And then when you exhale, feel this cooling, tranquilizing white light spreading through your whole head. A few breaths like that. Feeling the subtle sensations inside your head. How does it feel to have a head? Pay attention and keep absorbing the peaceful, tranquilizing, healing, cooling moonlight through your Ajna chakra. And then we will inhale and gather all the light. We focus at the Sahasrara chakra, at the top of the head, at the crown of the head. Okay, gather the whole light. And then as you exhale, you will allow that light like a kind of like a waterfall of light into your whole body. So your whole body is receiving like a shower of moonlight that is coming from the Sahasrara chakra all the way, and every cell in your whole body is receiving that light. Okay, so you can inhale, gather, concentrate the light at the Sahasrara chakra. You can hold the breath for a moment there, do a good concentration of the light, and then exhale, shower of moonlight into every cell in your whole body. Okay, so we repeat again this meditation on the moonlight, starting again, visualizing the full moon in the sky, and you are receiving that light through your Ajna chakra. Spreading the light inside your head to every corner inside the head, every cell, every gland. White light, peaceful, calming, healing light into your head. And then when you're ready, you will inhale and concentrate, gather the whole light at the Sahasrara chakra, top of the head. And from there, a shower of light into your whole body. Your whole body, every cell is receiving this healing, cooling, tranquilizing yin energy of the moon. And you can do one more time on your own. If you feel like staying longer, please do it. Yeah. Whenever we enter into a peaceful state of mind, then we hold it. Yeah. Hold it. And then after we come out of the meditation and we continue with our daily life, let's see if we can hold that vibration of peace within our bodies, within our minds. Yeah. Now let's do the Crocodile K.D. lying down on your back, and we will bring your left foot like under your right buttock and the right foot on top of your left knee. Okay? And then the left hand comes to the knee and we will do a gentle twist. Should be gentle, okay? You don't force it. You keep the head at the center, facing up. And then we will flow with our awareness counterclockwise, starting from the left hand. Flow with your awareness through your left arm, up to your left shoulder, and then pass through the throat area, the thyroid gland, and go to the right shoulder. And then from the right shoulder, flow all the way down through your right arm. The right arm is connecting to your left foot. Then from the left foot, you keep flowing through your lower leg to your left knee. The left knee is connecting to your right foot. And then from the right foot, you keep flowing through the lower leg to your right knee that is connecting again to your left hand. Yeah? You do this kind of flow of awareness throughout your body, counterclockwise. Do a few more rounds on your own. This is harmonizing, balancing the two hemispheres of the brain. Slowly come back to center. Relax for a moment, fully present in your body. Feeling the subtle sensations. And then we change to the other side. So now the right foot is under the left buttock. The left foot is on top of your right knee. And then right hand to your left knee. And we twist gently. Don't force it. And we start again from the left hand, yeah? Flowing from the left hand through your arm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, throat, thyroid gland, and then to the right shoulder, and flow down through your right arm, elbow, wrist, right hand. The right hand is connecting to your left knee. And then you flow from the left knee all the way down through your lower leg to your left foot. And then the left foot is connecting to the right knee. And then you flow from the right knee all the way through the lower leg to your right foot. And now the right foot is connecting again to your left hand. And we do a few rounds counterclockwise. And slowly come out of the pose and relax in Shavasana for a moment, feeling the sensations, observing the state of your mind. For a moment, observe who is observing. If you are watching your mind, if you are watching your thoughts, who is watching? Is this bigger awareness? So sometimes we identify, with our thoughts, with our states of mind, but actually we are much bigger than that. We are this awareness that is infinite and that can actually watch the thoughts, watch the state of mind, watch the emotions flowing. We become that watcher, that silent witness. And gently move your fingers, your toes. Stretch your body in any way you like. If you need to do any other movement or stretch, feel free to do it. Maybe massaging your back a little bit. And we complete the practice today with what we call the salt shaker. So you sit in a comfortable sitting position. The left hand is receiving, the right hand is giving, okay? Because the left side is the feminine, the right side is the masculine. So the left hand is flat, like more or less at the level of your navel, okay, under the solar plexus. The right hand is in the same mudra that we were doing before for the back to back, yeah. So bend your fingers, but you're not reaching to the palm. Just bend the fingers, keep your thumb out, stretching out. And the palm is facing outwards, okay? So it's facing front, let's say, okay? And then this is like a salt, yeah, shaker. And we will like imagine that we are receiving this salt, yeah, from the salt shaker into our left hand that is the feminine side, the receiving side, yeah. And the right hand is moving up and down, yeah, just like this. Now, what is that salt? That salt is whatever you need in your life today. It's the salt of life. Maybe it's patience, maybe it's love, maybe it's compassion. Whatever qualities you need in your life today, you're pouring it from this salt shaker into your left hand, and your body is receiving it. Visualize your body receiving everything that you need from this salt of life. And then relax and observe. We become that silent witness, that infinite awareness that can watch every thought, can watch every state of mind, and that infinite awareness that can also be aware of awareness itself. And together we offer our practice today in order to bring more peace and more balance to the world, to everyone who is in need. When we practice and we create this state of peace in our minds, in our bodies, we start feeling the vibration of peace. And then we can hold this vibration throughout the day. And this is the best way we can contribute to bring more peace to the world. Stay in that vibration, hold it, keep vibrating in the in the resonance or the vibration of peace. Yeah, don't allow anything, whatever is going on in the world outside, don't allow anything to disturb that inner peace, because this is our duty. This is the more chaos we see on the outside, the more practice we do to hold the vibration of peace and be able to offer it to others. Namaste.